Are we filming each other?
We are. Oh, look at this iPad setup. Look at that ridiculous setup.
This guy over here. Nice.
Yo, that is wicked.
There is a bit of a process. Yeah, so this is my buddy Mark Peeters. He developed the True Vision technique, which was the forebearer of the hairy lion.
What's up, Mello?
He's my filmographer.
I see. Am I getting stickered? Sweet, man. Yeah, this is my baby. That I printed 105 hours worth of printing to print those extrusions. Those extrusions are 2-part? Some of them have been in 3 or 4 parts. Oh, really? Yeah. Super glue works wonders. But
I don't have a part going down right now.
So they'll pretty critical objects and send them out to somebody that actually is bound for anything.
I'm telling you, once I start learning this, it's on. It's on, man.
Style of gearbox. That one specifically is 18 octillion to 1 for the final ratio. So if you... Oh, okay.
One of the first machines to use Preuss banter. Have you ever heard of that? Yep. Is also...
Dude, that's awesome stuff.
That's pretty sweet.
Laser.
This falls apart kind of like with any force at all, but it does produce the parts. And these are at 18 microns, so you can see a little better. I'm not sure if it's coming through for you.
It's coming through.
Nice. Things start to, I don't know, depending on the resin type, I've not found a very great way to clean some of these materials.
I think we're just gonna have to all jump in a little bit. You were like, what is this all crap? I don't have enough room on my sticker wall.
that's how it started, wasn't it?
I know. I'm like, I made these ridiculously large, which is.
Is that a water cooled piece there too on this little monster?
No, it's a air
For
pump.
paste?
It's an air pump. That's his part cooling fan. Because it's too small to fit something up on here.
That is smart.
A bird pump or something, he said.
Nick? Oh, nice to meet you, Nick. How are you?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's where the starter is. There's an electric motor. And then there's a belt that connects the crank and the cam. Pull that front cover off. But some kid broke my belt for me. Just pull straight out.
Is it magnets?
Yeah. So some kid broke that for me. So I've got to resource the belt, but when it's running, when the crank goes, the cam goes, the lifters move, the push rods, grab the head, the push rods push up and down on the
How many screws was it? Fasteners?
Shit ton. There's a whole tackle box.
Hold on one second. Can we get that again? How many screws are on this? Okay. Just making sure we got that.
Now it'll come back and it'll play back what you just did on a loop. So it's kind of giving people the idea of how you go about programming one of these. And then you basically go make a cheat board like this and basically say, when the switch is over, I want this to be eyelids and joint and eye movement. Okay, record it. Okay, now when it's the other way, the next time I start this, just play it back, right? So then flip the next switch and say, okay, now I want this to be the mouth. So I'm going to record the mouth while it plays back what I did with the eyes. So you do layers on top of each other. So there's like 7 tracks, and then when you're done, you just turn them all off and say, just play back everything from the frame chip. And that's how you get a guy like that. That was the first project. And then they came out with the feather, and things got a lot smaller. You don't need this box anymore.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. 1 in the morning every night on this. Just go to bed at a normal time. And, I think
I seen him like when he started this, and I was just like, damn.
Like middle school, high school.
But it's awesome.
So,
like it came out awesome.
Right now, that's one eye. Really? That's
I love that. That looks cool.
Yeah. Big robots.
R2. How dare you, R2?
This is almost desperate hour. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Help.
Okay, it's perfectly fine. Dude, serious, man. It's like my first time here. I don't know any of that. Got it. I 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 just had to record the smile on your face, brother. That's like priceless, man.
Most of the time I'm smiling.
There we go. There we go.
How are you, brother?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Another one, another one.
Where's your better, man?
She took Zach to the bathroom.
You tell her, go all the way down. I want to see her first. I want to give her her first. You're over here before I do.
Fabulous, dude. Yeah, with pleasure.
You know, his Patreon.
I actually didn't even know. I hate to even admit that.
Don't even worry,
but,
brother.
Like, I knew who you were, but I didn't know who you were.
Give me one of these right now.
And then,
Wait, who are you?
Jonathan Q.
well, there was some talk about you in the chat, and I'm like, who is this that we're talking about? And they're like, you know, this guy. And I'm like, I know who that guy is, but I hadn't been following you, and I hadn't been, you know, like I always hate that because like I have so many Twitter followers, but I'm really bad about following people back. And then like I'll start to get those like I recommend you follow this person. I'm like, yeah, you know, like.
And he unfollowed me.
Oh God, almost immediately. I followed him and then I just muted him. That way it looks like I'm following him, but I'm not.
So cool.
That's crazy. I mean, look at this. It's just the way that it looks.
Oh, I know.
Make it part, man.
I was talking to my little brother about it too.
Yeah, get closer. Get as close as you want.
Get out of here.
Because you don't like to be on camera?
No, I don't. I have no choice.
Hi, cutie pie.
Poochie!
Ripping it up, baby.
Once they voted in.
I'll be right back. I gotta get one thing.
Hey dude, what do you got there? Is that a tripod and a sweet camera, yo?
It ain't mine.
What's going on? Are you filming?
I'm filming.
Okay.
Oh yeah. He just hugged me and some other stuff happened.